Howdy, howdy, howdy. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Duncan. I am a travel advisor specializing in Disney destinations, but I am based in Texas. And so I show some Disney things, some theme park cruising stuff, but I don't live in those areas. So we are doing something different this time. We're doing a different trip. It is spring break and we are taking a road trip. I am not a road trip person. I would rather fly, but I feel like living in Texas, a lot of the road trips are actually very beautiful. We are going to be heading up to Amarillo, Texas. We're going to be visiting Palo Duro Canyon, Cadillac Ranch, and just really exploring to see what else we can find up there. We have never traveled that far north before. The furthest that we've gone is Lubbock. So we are going to be heading out there tomorrow, and we are starting to get all of our stuff packed. I went to the store today to get some last minute things, and I am so excited. We got spray paint. Cadillac Ranch, if you do not know, is an art establishment where 10 Cadillacs are half buried in the ground, and you can go out and you can paint, you can take photos, and I've wanted to visit that for years. And so I'm really excited that we are gonna get to do that and take you along with us. So this is a different kind of video, different kind of trip. We're gonna take you on a road trip for spring break. I have everything packed for them. This is a shorter trip, so I'm doing one suitcase for them, and just separated their stuff. And then I have a smaller one just for me. And I like to take a wet bag. We are taking swimsuits just in case, but I like to take a wet bag so that if our clothes are wet, I can put them in there when we come back. All right, it's 5 a.m. and we are getting ready to leave. Are you guys excited?
Yeah!
Yeah.
Somehow I'm not tired, but whenever I get up for school, I'm really tired.
Yeah, I get that. But I hope you guys go back to sleep in the car.
I'll try.
Because we have a long drive. We stopped in Abilene, Texas at the Dixie Pig restaurant. This is apparently the oldest restaurant in Abilene, and we had a pretty good breakfast here. The menu was very country cooking comfort food. We got some eggs, some biscuits and gravy, hash browns. Nobody got pancakes, which was surprising, but it was really, really good. If you visit, make sure that you just walk around the restaurant and look at all of the pigs. Apparently, it is a tradition for whoever is visiting to bring a pig, and they have them set up all over the restaurant.
No!
We're at our first stop in Lubbock. This is Prairie Dog Town. You can see some prairie dogs over here.
Hi.
Hi, you like the prairie dogs? Yeah? Did you see them? Yeah, there's a lot. Prairie Dog Town was started by K.N. Clapp in the 1930s. He noticed that the black-tailed prairie dog was becoming extinct and created this enclosure for them. He started with 2 pairs of prairie dogs, and I guess their descendants are still here. Lubbock is also home to Texas Tech, and we drove around the campus for a little while, stopped at the bookstore, and got the kids some shirts for their college days at school. The legendary singer Buddy Holly was from Lubbock, Texas, and they have a center for him. I've been here before. many years ago, but it's always fun to come. Yep, you can smile.
Hi.
Hi, you having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah?
But I think the statue is creepy.
You think the statue is creepy? So across the street over there is the Buddy Holly Center. There's a museum that you can go in. We're not going in there today because we still have some driving to do. But then across the street is where you can come and see the statue. Take some photos. I know maybe not super exciting to a lot of people, but I really, really enjoy it. I love music, and so this is a must stop for us. One of our vacation rules is we do not eat anywhere that we could eat at home. If you have any vacation rules for your family, let me know in the comments. Okay, we made it to our hotel in Amarillo. We're at a Home 2 Suites. We always get a suite now because our kids are getting bigger. And so we got a 1-bedroom. It has like a kitchenette, and so it is super convenient for having our snacks and stuff. And the kids can hang out here, get some TV time while I take a nap. It was great. So obviously our bathroom area. I love when hotels have shower sprayer. And then here is our bedroom. And then out here is where the kiddos will sleep. And they have a TV, desk, and things to do. And then there is a dishwasher, sink, microwave, fridge. So that is super convenient. I brought some popcorn for them. They want to watch a movie. And I really like this space. There's a table for us if we choose to eat breakfast. They do have breakfast from 6 to 9:30, I think is what he said. I am actually really excited about this hotel room. Are you guys excited about this hotel room? Yeah, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Back to our rule of not eating somewhere that we could eat at home. We couldn't pass this up. Pizza Planet. Of course, it is not Pizza Planet like in Toy Story, but they had a really good family deal here. If you are in the Amarillo area, I highly recommend trying out Pizza Planet. The first stop on day 2 was Palo Duro Canyon. We're at Palo Duro Canyon, and it's pretty chilly, but look how pretty it is. You having a good time, Clementine? Yeah? So this is a state park. We did have to get a day pass for it, but there's a lot of things to do here. We just went to the visitor center, and we brought our lunch, so we're gonna have a good time. You having fun?
Yes.
It's chilly, right?
The wind is in my eyes.
The wind is in your eyes. Palo Duro Canyon is the second largest canyon in the US following the Grand Canyon. Campsites and glamping are also available if that's what you want to do on your trip. A park ranger at the visitor center told us about a nearby cave that was apparently easy to walk up. Easy is relative because we had a little bit of difficulty. Grandma and Grandpa did not go all the way with us, and we had some rough times. So take a look. All right, trying to get up into this cave. I don't know why we're screaming. That's where we're coming from. You got it. You got it.
What?
Ow.
We finally made it up, and it was an absolutely gorgeous view. The cave itself wasn't very big, so if you do climb up here, it doesn't go in very deep, but it is interesting to see and think about that maybe one day there was somebody who was taking shelter here. I was able to turn around, and if you look closely, you will see Grandma and Grandpa down there waiting for us. It is so gorgeous here. It's hard to believe that this is Texas, but we just finished climbing up into that cave right there. You could see them coming across that little hill, but we climbed up in there and made it back down. I've wanted to come here for years, but it's about a 8-9 hour drive from where we are, so we haven't made it, but we finally did for this spring break.
It's in the tree.
The second stop for this day was Cadillac Ranch. The layers of spray paint on these cars was ridiculous. You could literally peel back layers. There you go.
Sometimes it's hard to. I guess right inside.
Yeah, but you don't know where everybody's painted to.
Like what?
Whatever you want. You should draw a Mickey.
Of course, I had to draw a Mickey somewhere. We're out here at Cadillac Ranch. This is a free attraction. So there's those 10 Cadillacs back there in the ground, and you can bring your own spray paint, or there's a trailer at the front where you can get spray paint, but you can spray paint all of these cars and take some fun photos. I've wanted to come here for years, but like Palo Duro Canyon, like it's really far. And so we're making this spring break trip, and this has just been really fun so far. So this is definitely like a bucket list for me, at least a Texas bucket list, to come to Amarillo, Cadillac Ranch. This trailer offered spray paint for actually a reasonable cost. You could get a can of spray paint for $7.50. They also had merchandise like patches, stickers, and shirts. One interesting piece of merchandise is that they had earrings created out of layers of spray paint that had been peeled off some of the cars. We are at the Big Texan Steak Ranch. This is a place where you can get a 72-ounce steak. The steak meal is free if you can finish it in a certain amount of time, but I think it's a steak, side salad, baked potato, roll, shrimp cocktail, maybe? I am not doing that challenge, but I do like a good steak. So this is a place that you come in Amarillo. We have about an hour and 15-minute wait for our table. Hopefully it's a little bit less, but they have a gift shop inside. They have some cool photo ops and seating around the restaurant. So I am really excited to try this out. This is a place I've wanted to come as well, and let's see how delicious their food is. Their gift shop was a very large gift shop. You could find a lot of Texas things, Amarillo things, and of course things that are special to the steakhouse. Show me your boot mug.
It's a red clear boot mug.
Yeah.
And I'm making it dance.
Duncan and I ordered this meal to share. It was a 21-ounce steak and it came with 2 sides.
I got steak fingers with cheesy potatoes.
Steak fingers with cheesy potatoes.
I got steak fingers with mac and cheese.
And we're sharing the steak. We were so excited when someone did sign up to do the steak challenge.
A baked potato, 3 fried shrimp, and 8 rolls. And they come up here and get the pizza that's right for freezing out the steak. Go ahead and get ready for the shrimp on.
Here are the details on the challenge. It's a 72-ounce steak served with a roll, side salad, baked potato, 3 fried shrimp, and a drink. So we did have one more day of our trip after this, but I decided to just hang out with the family. Didn't really record too much of that day. I'm just going to tell you a couple things that we did. One of the things that actually my mom found was this place called Big Texas. If you remember the movie Castaway with Tom Hanks, at the end of the movie, he tracks down the person who that box was supposed to be delivered to. He finds the woman, and like he's standing in the intersection of this road deciding which way his life is going to go to next, and that intersection is there in the middle of nowhere. So we drove about an hour and a half to go out there and just take some cool photos. I'm going to show you some photos here. So we ended up taking those photos. I love movies. My family loves movies. So that was fun. We spent the day just really driving around through small towns, seeing what we could see. We made sure that we stopped on Route 66 to take a picture as well. So that was a lot of fun. We had some dinner that night and just kind of hung out at the hotel. Overall, the trip was incredible. I I really enjoyed this trip that I have been waiting for a while to take. The road trip ended up not being that bad. Even on the way home, we made some stops. We stopped about halfway for lunch, and then kept going. If we ever do a road trip again, the pre-planning the stops is a 100% must do. It really helped me. It helped the kids be able to stretch, get some snacks, get some lunch, and really break up the trip. If you are in Texas or you're going to be visiting Texas, I highly recommend the Panhandle area, Lubbock, Amarillo. There's some really cool and different things to do there. To say that I'm going to go again probably won't be anytime soon. But overall, I really enjoyed the trip, and I hope you enjoyed following along and watching what we did over spring break. So I have some trips coming up, some Disney things coming up, Disneyland and the Walt Disney World Resort. So make sure that you stay tuned and subscribe so that you can see all of the upcoming trips and some tip videos that I'm gonna be showing you soon. Make sure you follow me on the other socials. I am on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok at Friend Like Duncan. And I thank you so much for coming back and joining my channel. Make sure that you leave a like and a comment so that I can know what you thought of this video. If you thought something was cool, let me know. And thanks so much for joining. I'll see you real soon.